Our last dynamite, run away.
Now, normally I would just run to the side, but I suspect that if I'm too close, even if I'm around the corner, it would just blow up. So I'm just gonna watch it from there.
Plus, you get to see it, it looks cool. Look at those rocks go. God, it's wicked dark. I can't see anything. This is not how caves work. Oh, there's a... No.
It's not how lights work, no.
I would just start the fire, it'll light things up to see. Yep. You can just put it all in the snowmobile.
Right. Lantern's rubbish. Pincer. Wired magnet. We sometimes need it, but not very often. And I'm sick of being overweight.
Maybe like put some of your 50 fire starters in it as well. Like
I don't think they weigh anything.
Half that. I'm curious, just half it, or matches are they?
Doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
Needed fire starters. Oh, it shows you which ones make a difference. So logs, guns make a big difference. Painkillers make a difference. Cigarettes make a difference? Don't need that many, jeez. Polaroid doesn't, fire stars don't, hatchet does. I mean, hatchet's just a backup weapon, really. That'll do me though.
I suspect it's just bonus pickups is the thing. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything yet that was made it, you know, worth it.
Is that it? Oh, no,
What
that's
were those
rubbish.
little things then on the ground?
Cigarettes.
Oh. I just wonder if it's just implying that someone just used to hang out here.
Yeah, because it's behind a rockfall. So why is there stuff here? Yeah, that's it. I was expecting there to be more things.
Well, fair
Ice
enough.
wall.
I guess, yeah. We need slightly more left. That's the river.
That's
Oof.
a rock. Fence.
Unless you don't want to go through it. And then you're out. So that's back to the other chances, and that's... You got it.
This wouldn't work.
I feel like it's better in that it's narrower, so you maybe bump into things less, but...
It's a sign.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly where you need to go for the ice wall, but...
It's either this way or this is a cliff edge, and I forget.
I know you get to the end of the road and it stops, and then you like go off the beaten track, so that'll probably do it.
What's that?
A campfire, probably. Oh yes, this is the car, so the ice wall's that way. Looks very dramatic in the evening, yeah. So I'm assuming you have this because you can't drive your car through
this narrow gap to the right.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Another phantom disappeared in the wilderness. Carl had seen what happened to it too. A third phantom gently faded away. Carl noticed that as the cursed villagers finally left reality, he could feel a sense of unburdening exuding from them in an almost intimate way. The last phantom, lost in solitude up until now, joined the others in the forest's darkness, free at last to enjoy an eternal, well-deserved slumber. Carl was only beginning to understand the horror which had struck his village. He understood that the dead were piling up and that he couldn't help them by himself. The road was clear for him. He needed to push further north and fast to find help.
I thought it might animate sort of melting away, but it didn't. It just kind of vanished.
One of the cool things about near death is watching the snow melt.
So this is uncharted territory now.
Let's have a look at the map actually.
Yeah, there's a hiking trail and a tower up ahead.
Seems I don't know where that landslide ends. It might be worth trying to come in from the other side. And yes, there's a bunch of hiking trails.
And Hamilton is all the way at the top.
I suppose the first thing to try and get to is that walkway, and then possibly that tower.
I'm assuming it might not actually let us go on the snowmobile very much further, but we'll see. Not seeing a camp. Oh, is it up here? Yes.
Another diary. Carl felt like someone was trying to communicate with him. Or was it simply the result of happenstance?
Oh. Mysterious Journal. Page 1. The beast has outwitted me. It is aware that I know all of its weaknesses. It is aware of my strength. It is the predator become prey. Through some unknown force, it was able to create a wall made of ice between north and south. The beast did not want it to be disturbed. I have found a way. It is my destiny to stop it. It's progressing fast, not stopping even for a moment. What is the beast feeding on? Hate? Cold? Fear? The elders spoke of the Wendigo. They said it would never return. No warrior, they said, could want to invoke it. The elders were wrong. The Wendigo comes from the Great Spirit. It appears full of hate with a great thirst for vengeance. The beast I'm tracking seems to be blinded by hate. Frustrated, my bolt missed it. It screamed. I thought I could hear his voice behind the bellowing of the beast. The warrior's voice. Was it really the beast running from me? Or the man, made a prisoner inside? It's tracking 2 unfortunate white people already doomed. It smelled them. It's moving slowly, methodically. I will not reach them in time.
Page 2. Perhaps its thirst for vengeance will never be satisfied. Perhaps the beast is unable to reach its intended victim. What if it started to head south? What if it started terrorizing white cities? They would turn to us with planes and bombs. They would decimate our people. White people think only they are allowed to strike. The beast must be stopped. Yeah, there's a campsite and a light and a tree and... That's a burning arrow.
Right until that point, Carl had believed that the object of this crossbow hunting had been a ravenous wolf who was terrorizing the village. But as he noticed the height at which the bolts had been fired, he concluded that the beast had to have been as tall as a man on his feet, not unlike a gorilla. The thought was chilling.
I don't know if it's worth taking a picture of the campsite.
I wasn't going to.
Do you want to read a couple of journal entries?
Can do, yeah. By this warm fire.
Go back to that one. Actually, yeah, I think we did read all of that.
That's done as well.
So what's that? Yeah, this section.
No, this isn't it either.
Ice has overtaken this heavy-set man. This cold spares no one.
Regin Blovin was scared of something, and that thing survived the shots he fired. The whole situation is worrying me more and more.
Yeah, that's the one we just did. I think we did that. It's the Lamuth. We did that. And that. Ah, there's more here. Hamilton's murder. Blovan was definitely planning something big, but the dynamite and firearms blew up in the great icy emptiness of Manistan. There are no small revolutions, I guess. We read that bit. I think we read that bit. And we read that bit. I think we got all of this too. It's crossed off the things we got.
Oh yes, I didn't realise it was a sort of a checklist. Armed, dressed, motorised, the forest is waiting for me. I have no idea what I will find there, but I am raring to go.
And we do have another bolt.
In a tree near a mysterious camp, I got a hold of a journal. It bears witness to a hunt. Someone tried to stop a beast. I can't understand all of it, but I feel a bit less lonely / more terrified.
I think that means we missed one, yeah.
No?
Because it's gone... I would have expected the next one to be there.
Yeah.
There's some of these fill in more. I think some of them looked a little longer. Yeah, I think that bit at the bottom.
Well, this whole bit. He is petrified and nice. Nature has its own justice. This guy has a revolutionary hideout where he's getting ready for the liberation of Quebec. He seems angry at Hamilton. I don't know if he's angry because he's English or because Hamilton is a real scumbag.
I would hope it's more because he's a real scumbag. Yes, I'm assuming it's for the people in ice. We found each one of them one after the other.
So these are just the photos that are take and keep then?
Yeah.
Onward?
Yeah?
Not sure we'll get the snowmobile up.
No, do you want to rejigger your inventory to make sure you're carrying...
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Will you just come back, I suppose?
I'm hoping that we'll enter a place where the thing can be summoned. Actually, no. I might just try.
Try getting it through.
Yeah. Just in case you're actually just supposed to.
Oh, there you go. We can just get through. Feels nice. We went to all that work to get it after all.
Carl had found what he was looking for. He needed to get back on the road.
Like literally?
No, I think it was just the sound of him. He says things when he leaves places. I think that was it.
Where am I?
Yeah, you don't seem to have a... Because you're at that camp, unless you're underneath that walkway sign.
Yes, I am. How am I facing that way? I don't quite understand the logistics. I'm a lot further south than I thought I was going to be. Okay, let's just go where it looks like we can and where we should, which I'm guessing is up here.
Well, yeah, because this is like a clearing.
I was braking that whole time.
Maybe it just doesn't let you during cutscenes. Yes, I'm wondering if the map scale and detection maybe isn't quite so foolproof. Because I think we're already at that tower on the map. And it looked like it was way further away than that. It's still that way.
Yeah.
I assume then it might just be the beast hunting in the end, yeah. But a little cabin.
I'll pick up more wood.
You've got some in your thing anyway, but it doesn't matter. Flares, first aid kit and fire starter. You can really hear that howling wind though.
You can, rather. And there's a little shack thing.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to look around it.
Can do.
More wood. Beer.
Beer!
It's the only thing Carl eats.
Yeah. It's quite worrying.
Yeah, that looks. I don't know if that looks like a trap or...
The door was unlocked.
I think it does, yeah.
Carl felt kind of disappointed that he wouldn't have to solve the mystery of that padlock. Carl reckoned that the place was still inhabited less than 24 hours ago. His detective sense tingled, revealing to him, or was it the strong smell of wilderness in the air, that there were most likely 2 men.
Yeah, I'm thinking you probably still need it. Oh, there's a lantern. The red thing. Oh. I thought it would light it, not pick it up.
There should be a rifle hanging there. Its owner may not be very far.
Letter. Letter for Pierre. Tuesday, March the 15th. Pierre, I just want to remind you that there are rules that are meant to be followed, whether you like it or not. I hear that you've been poaching a lot lately, that you don't even care about being discreet anymore. Heck, I don't even have a chance to pretend I don't see you these days. If I continue to turn a blind eye on this, what will people say? You've gone too far this time, Barry. I'll have to fine you. Wilfred.
Because he was the ranger guy.
Pierre the Poacher Blais was definitely not the one who lived here. Indeed, Carl learned earlier that the man had recently been shredded to death by, allegedly, beasts.
Should I read this one?
Mm-hmm.
Then later Thursday, September 24th. Pierre, I thought I told you that you went too far. You've really hit the last straw this time, and everyone knows it's you. My friendship with your brother won't save your skin anymore. If you dare touch a single tuft of fur without my jurisdiction, I swear you'll regret it. Like that nice hunting cabin of yours, eh? I'm thinking of hanging a huge padlock on its door. Would be pretty, don't you think? Point is, if you keep on going, you'll be the one behind padlock and bars in the county's jail in Royan. Take heed. Sorry, buddy. Really, take heed. Wilfred. So it's Wilfred, the game manager, forest manager. Yeah, warning them. But it says 2 men were here. So is this well, Pierre's dead, we know that. But
The jacket was still soaking wet. The poor man had, surely unwillingly, had a taste of the pond's water not too long ago. According to the pay stub, that poor man was Alexandre Blais.
So Alexandra was also involved. Because there was 5 different Blais people.
2 blankets. There were doubtless 2 people here, Carl reckoned.
Hawaiian cafe.
Okay. That's all she wrote. Out the flippin'. That's a bit clearer now.
It's just onward to the next cabin. There really isn't meant much.
Yeah, you still can't get back to the road because that, the lines suggest that I can't go past.
Yeah, I'm assuming we'll be going all the way around.
So yeah, cabin next. Or should I follow some footprints?
I don't know.
Well, I suppose I am.
Yeah, I'm thinking it seems a bit dangerous anyway, so...
Because they were already going this way.
Yes.
Downhill!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, just go, just go.
That wasn't a normal wolf.
No. Oh my god.
I love you too.
Come so you're gonna drive into trees, you won't look ahead.
It looks cool, there's things happening.
Well, get off and look then, maybe it'll kill you.
I see.
Those look weird. Can you build a bridge?
Seems like the elements showed mercy to those nice and solid-looking planks.
They look really weirdly lit. Oh.
You say weirdly lit, I say they've burned down and those are embers.
Yeah, they're embers. I thought they were lit up by something. You probably could go back and have a look.
No, I'm good.
You need a hammer and hardware. Why have you got 2 hammers? Oh yeah, it keeps giving you multiples of things.
Wow. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
I couldn't
yeah.
see it.
It's alright, you've got it.
I'll take 2 just in case. It's like bottles into the shower.
Seems like the elements showed mercy to those nice and solid-looking planks.
And there was a bit of blue, like ice on the path, but you're probably fine. Oh, like a burned building, maybe? I thought it was. Oh, it's just trees. I thought it was
just trees
like.
that have been on fire.
I thought it might be the bits of the building. I mean, there's still probably a photo op.
That's not a burnt cottage, is it?
No, that's not burned at all. The trees are burnt. Oh god, oh god, oh god. There's your gun and there's meat. Ah, no, it's magic wolf. Ah, ah. Ooh.
Stupid magic wolves.
Oh, actually, that looks pretty burnt.
The door had been busted down violently, and a burnt smell filled the air. Half of the cabin had been consumed by flames. Carl surveyed the chaotic scene, noticing that someone appeared to have intended to use the furniture as bonfire fuel. Carl had no idea how such a mess could have occurred, but he knew it didn't bode well.
Wondering if this is arson. Oh, you could interact with that. Can't sleep here anymore.
Such witty repartee. But the French wish they had a word like that. Ah, logs.
Is there not some around the cabin somewhere? Like outside? There's usually piles of wood everywhere.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Really, game? Yeah, check your mobile.
I could withdraw 2 logs. No, I could withdraw 1 log.
Hard left. Oh, I thought it was like in that corner. Yeah, it doesn't tell as much of a story as I thought it would, oddly.
Do I just move on?
I guess. It seems very linear at this point, yeah. So this is ruin, and there's a cabin, like, just over there, apparently.
Okay.
Ah, the northern forest. Seems terrifying. Oh, there's a bit of blue over there. Cabin. I think I saw another arrow.
Yes, you did.
And there's logs here.
I love the long shadows.
It's lovely.
This hunt was never ending. Carl hoped that the hunter had finally triumphed over the beast.
I'm assuming when we get inside we can have a look at that. Is that a thing? You don't
Well
need to figure
spotted.
out. But yes. You noticed.
Seems like this place was long deserted.
You noticed you unlocked that door. It had a key symbol.
I was wondering what that key was for.
Just one more move for black to checkmate white.
Cute.
How? Oh, never mind. I don't care.
Flare. There isn't
Vampires!
really much here. There's no notes, so. Oh, sorry. Come back in and look at your burning hunter note thing. Yeah, we did miss one then. Oh well.
In a cabin in the middle of the forest, what a thing to wake up to.
I think we're just on the home stretch now.
Actually, where am I going?
Yeah, the path is sort of this way.
Right. There's
So,
two
yeah.
ways to go, but I'm assuming I'll go the central route.
Through the white.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's the easier route. Go for it then. It's just like a hard right, by the looks of it. Ah, this looks sort of trail-like.